Morning, lovelies. It's Monday morning, and what a miserable bloody Monday morning it is as well. And I'm off to the railway station.
It fell off. Good for them, of course.
It is 28 minutes past 10, and Rob's train gets in at 49 minutes past 10, so I'm not going to be too late. That's a relief. I think both he and I had visions of me entirely sleeping in or forgetting about it. Now, I checked the weather forecast, both here and for the yard, and it's basically sheer arseache wet misery all day, so that's fun. This is a pretty little village. As Chesterfield has grown, this has kind of been absorbed by the extremities of Chesterfield, but back in the day, of course, it would have been very much its own little hamlet. Brampton, in case you're interested. Now, it seems very odd going to the railway station when I'm not in a taxi, because of late, the only times I've been to the railway station are when I'm off on an acquisition adventure, a new car. I don't think I've done this since, gosh, back in the early days when Boo and I were courting before we moved in together, and she would get the train from Leicester to come and spend time with me. Boo didn't drive, of course. And here we are, Chesterfield town centre. The town hall is on the right, which you can't see, so I shall tell you about it. It's a tremendously imposing building. Seems a little de trop for a town the size of Chesterfield, but as I've alluded to on more than one occasion before, Chesterfield could have been Birmingham were it not for some bribery and corruption in high places. Yeah, could well have been the England's second city. Look at me knowing where I'm going. Over the bypass, which follows the route of one of the old railway lines. There were 3 railway lines running through Chesterfield, of which only one remains, the one that we're about to head to here. Hello, station. Oh, excuse me. Now, can I still hide up here? It's 10:41, which means that I've got some minutes before the train arrives. And that means I can have a cigarette. Apparently, the train is running 2 minutes late. I think we can forgive that, especially as it means I can have another fag, which is nice. Look, everyone, it's the cool yellow AA fix it repair train thing. Well, it's now 10:52, so even the train running late isn't running late on time, unless I missed it. I'm for Jim here. Jim. and it's about bleeding time. Oh God, that's a tiny little train. Oh well, there we are. Now of course I've got absolutely no clue what this chap looks like, so I'm not going to know which chap it is, but presumably he knows what I look like, or more importantly knows what my car looks like. So I think if I just take a waft by the front of the station and somebody gets in, I think we can probably assume it's him, or a spectacularly opportune potential rapist. Right, let's go and have a look-see. Yellow car, no return. That's a point to me. Ah! Of course, of course. I'm well. Knackered, half asleep.
Up early.
Hello, darlings. This is just for the diary, and I'm here with Rob.
Hello.
Oh, look, he said hello. Look, there you go. There's proof he is actually here. That wasn't me impersonating an MGF buyer. And we're at the top of Coombe Edge, and we've just paused. I've had a cigarette, and Rob watched me, and we've just chatted to some nice people, and now we're heading on and going to the yard. See you later. You'd have two chances, Slim and none, and Slim's out of town. It genuinely is.
Really, you'd have kept it.
It's genuinely a better car than either of mine. Now, admittedly, with Minge Bag, that would be subjective as to what you liked in a car.
Right.
But he drives. I mean, take it from me, I've driven plenty of the bloody things now, and just Fanny drives so beautiful.
Really? I'll leave that wine there. Is that right?
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
You know what?
She's got, she makes just the right noise.
You won't be expecting this to happen. Put it back in a second. I think you should stop that.
We will be going to the iconic Milkstone Road in the heart of Rochdale, which offers a bewildering variety of authentic eateries from quite a range of cuisines. So Mustard will want to go to Istanbul.
I've heard of that one.
That much is a given.
Okay.
I would rather go to the International Chippy.
Okay.
But I got my way last week. So I think we'll have to let him have his Istanbul. What sort of, oh, you like spicy food, don't you?
Honestly.
And you like, yeah.
I'm like a human dustbin. I'll eat anything.
You're not vegetarian, are you?
No.
Right.
No.
Yeah. We'll do.
Not on a Monday.
Quite right.
I do try to eat less meat, but
We'll do Istanbul.
okay.
I do eat less meat, to be fair.
There's so many good options now, isn't there?
Yeah,
Compared
well,
to what there used to be.
It just depends where you set your barriers, doesn't it? I mean, I just aim to eat less meat than the population of Birmingham, and I've been
You did okay then.
I've been quite singularly successful in that. Let's manoeuvre ourselves into
Good position. Yeah, that freestyle's going to be yours at some point, isn't it? Not freestyle, that. What's that?
Streetwise.
Streetwise, that's it.
Yeah. I've got my eyes on that, because apart from Nigel, he always ends up swapping and changing or selling when he gets too skint to keep.
And you're an easy purchaser, I suppose, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, he won't have any say in the matter, I suppose.
That's a handy garage next door then.
Indeed, yeah.
Does Paul use that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, tries not to, but when needs must.
Nice and handy. Have you done that deliberately?
Well,
You might have done. Keep going, you're right, keep going.
I fucking only didn't. No compunction there, just all the way. I mean, that's like going in dry.
Hey?
That's like going in dry
Yeah, I
without
felt
any
that.
warning. Dear me.
Whole new definition of surprise.
You're okay there,
I'm
yeah?
fine, mate. I'm good. I'm all good.
Right,
The little one in the back.
here we go.
How sweet.
On our jolly way to the Milkstone Road.
The Milkstone Road.
And may I remind all occupants that perp begins
Oh, seatbelt would be a good idea.
as of now.
As of now. Nope, not quite. No. Not after that one either. There's a transit van coming. Quite possibly after your Ford. And off we go.
I'm surprised I haven't got a booster seat in the back for me, but I'll manage.
Do you want one?
Have you got one?
I have actually. I've got a couple in the lockup that I haven't really wanted to throw away.
Oh, is your wife not using them now?
You plan to have more children? Is that the?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Right. Now for a change.
Oh,
we
you're
see-
going to do some filming?
We see Boaty actually driving,
Yes.
filming as well, of course, but he's doing the
chauffeur.
he's doing the chauffeur. There's a chap called Beards and Bangers in the
Hello.
back, and I don't have to drive, which is nice.
Yeah, it's nice for us as well.
Oh, are you saying that Mustard's not a good driver then? Or,
Yeah,
Oh.
but it's funny how he always wants me to do it. If we go anywhere, I am the dad.
right, okay.
Yeah, he's like the son that's just had too many Weetabix. Just hasn't stopped growing, aren't you?
I used to be into kind of extreme sports, and I miss that adrenaline rush, and I get that with your driving,
There we
because
go.
I always feel that there's no guarantee that I'm going to come out the other side in one piece, and I enjoy that thrill. It makes me feel alive, and at the end of any journey with you, I feel more and more inclined
Seriously,
to
you'll do this all the way
to
there.
grasp life by the balls and enjoy the hell out of it. It's basically any trip with you is a near-death experience.
Could you just concentrate
and
on driving
in case you think I'm exaggerating, let me remind you and your viewers that Mustard has a dashcam system which continually thinks it's having an accident.
Yeah, but not because I am. It would have had a ping on that bump there.
Yeah, because you didn't take it as carefully as I did.
No.
I mean, look at me maintaining a safe distance to the vehicle in
Very
front.
safe distance. Almost too safe.
Oh, you can't have too much safety.
If you want a thrilling ride, I'll come and take you out in my
He's got a saloon car that does 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds.
Oh, have it? What's that?
Tesla. Model
Oh,
3.
gosh.
It's
Oh.
a performance version, so it's too quick really. It's insane.
Yeah.
Tyres and tarmac.
Yep. That's the advanced driving first rule, isn't it?
Yeah. Right,
Have you forgotten where you're going?
No, not at all. I'm just trying to figure out if...
Oh, you're doing perp, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. I need a closer look at that one.
So,
Oh, no, absolutely not.
are your eyes that bad that you had to get that close?
Yeah, well, it looked like a nice shape.
Or
But
glasses if you like.
Where are you, man? Where do you live?
I'm in the Midlands. I live in a little
he's forgotten where he lives.
steelworks town called Corby.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Home of the trouser press.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. The British Steelworks that came in the early 1930s, I think. A lot of Scots came down.
Oh dear.
A lot of Scots.
And is that when you found out that you were related to Ken Bruce?
Yeah, that's exactly when, yeah. It's my long lost brother.
Bloody hell, your mother went a while in between spitting them out.
I'm having this.
What, you're having him?
Boaty rather cruelly says that Rob in the back looks like Ken Bruce.
You said it first.
I don't know who Ken Bruce is.
I hadn't noticed it until you said it.
Do you think he looks like Nigel Farage?
Yes, no, you say that, definitely.
I
Yeah.
look nothing like Nigel
Dude,
Farage.
everybody agrees.
He's got better,
Nobody has said he doesn't look anything like him. except
he's
for
got
you.
better dentures.
Well, yeah, but I mean, besides that,
Let's get called. I look like Ian Beale. From EastEnders.
oh gosh, is it because of the blue top?
I don't see that.
I don't see it either.
I mean, you are the spitting image of a young Ken Bruce. I mean, that is just... I mean, I'll never forget you again now. Neither will Mustard.
Well, you'll call me Beards and Bangers at some point, I'm sure.
No, not a chance.
No, I'm not going to call you that ever again.
I'm never going to call you B&B again, Ken. Slow down in capital letters. It's a limit, not a target.
Yeah,
You see, now I managed to avoid that potential accident then by dint of careful driving.
what do you mean?
Let's have a look at this one. No.
Police,
See,
policeman badger.
well, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not. It's not illegal.
Pointing them out.
It's not illegal to contemplate pottering a pedestrian,
No, it's not.
as long as it's only theoretical pottering. If I were to attempt to administer a physical pottering, then that would be a different matter indeed.
You've been in a bit of trouble.
Yeah,
He's used to being in trouble, but without trouble.
Chinese madam got away with it.
Oh yeah, she did, didn't you? Yeah.
Like I said earlier, if the shoe was on the other foot there,
Yeah,
So what happens when the shoe's on the other foot? Do you have to?
you walk funny.
walk for here.
Yeah, but I mean, have you ever tried
Or
that?
hop.
Have you ever tried like just putting the wrong?
Not intentionally.
Yeah, no, I've done it, but again, not
I'm
intentionally.
going to do it later.
Well,
I know I am going to do it
you
later.
go for it.
Well, will. Hiya.
Feedback and let us know how you got on.
Well,
Yeah.
you'll be there at the time.
And make sure it's your shoe, not someone else.
While you're at it, have a bash at homosexuality. After I've gone.
Oh right. Yeah, well, we know it's not going to work with you.
You could always role play with your wife. Get her to dress up as a librarian called Derek. And you could do her in the traditional, do him in the traditional style in the non-fiction section. Man crossing the road. Oh, that's a point. A man's just crossed the road on that.
I thought you said man crashed then.
No, that man there. Is he a nice looking man?
Yeah.
Or is he a potential paedophile?
No, I think he's quite a nice man actually. It's the glasses and the glass. Oh dear. So that why glass?
Oh yeah, the closer I get to him, he does look like a nice man.
Yeah. But you started saying he was.
bald head and glasses are nice.
Yeah. There's no reason not to be a nice man.
Lots of people aren't. Alanis Morissette isn't a nice man, for example, and she's famous.
Not for being a man.
She's kind of famous for not being a man.
That's not what most people point out. Have you heard of Alanis Morissette? Oh yeah, the woman that's not the man.
Well, it's kind of implicit, isn't it? Are you actually turning left or are you?
They actually just do
Oh, it's so annoying, isn't it? How much effort is it to put an indicator on, especially when there's people waiting to pull out?
Another one.
Yeah.
He thought that was funny as well. Well, that one's got his indicator on, but you can't trust that that's what they're going to do.
Well, that's true.
This one, will this one do it? No.
Here we go.
I'd say go for that then.
Yeah.
Man in shorts.
Yellow. Do you know? Wouldn't you prefer nice little shelf there instead of the airbag?
No.
Everybody else does.
Yeah, but I bet you prefer
Yeah,
the
what
airbag
about-
there, don't you?
No.
What about if I was carrying a lady with lovely pert boobies?
What about it?
Well, that airbag would protect said titties
How?
by gently caressing them in the event of an accident.
Listen, there's a lovely lady with lovely titties. She's used to things exploding all over them.
Oh dear. You're such a soapy titwank.
Yeah. That's going to be about as much as you get tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, I haven't perked. Oh god, there's one for you. You'll be alright with that.
It's a bit chavvy, really. That's not very nice, is it? I'm sorry, lady.
She could be a
That's
nice
just
lady.
the
She
type
should be
of-
having a
Oh,
chill,
what I don't
casual
like.
day, clothes-wise.
I don't like seeing women in branded gear.
No, you like seeing them start naked, chained to the kitchen sink.
Yeah.
Either of those any good for you?
No. Thanks for looking out for me, though.
Not at all. Oh, and I'm actually looking out for me and just...
He's going to back in there.
He's beat you to it.
No, it was clear that's what he was going to do. That's why I said it, because Boaty and his excellent driving might not have noticed that.
Yeah, that's likely, isn't it?
It is likely. Lots of people do it.
I'm not lots of people.
No, you're one.
Exactly.
That's more than enough. Imagine lots of Boaties. That'd be really difficult, wouldn't it?
That'd be brilliant.
Multi.
Yeah.
Yeah, my version of Clarkson's Island. I loved that. That was genius, Clarkson's
I
Island.
thought it was Clarkson Island. There we go. There's a spot.
Thank you for pointing that out because, you know, I would never have realised that that was a spot.
He's a good co-pilot.
He's a backseat driver is what he is. And none of us are perps, so we're going to have to take turns at the guy in Istanbul, who, quite frankly, I mean, he doesn't seem to enjoy anything in life, and I can't imagine he'd particularly enjoy being gang-mounted by us.
Yeah, he's not always that cheery, is he?
No, it's a little taciturn was how Liz described
It's
him.
nice to be important, but more important to be nice.
Liz is quite a good word, isn't she?
It's nice having Ken Bruce in the back giving us his...
Hey, perhaps you should do pop my slippers afterwards.
Okay, my little perfectly wiped bottoms. We have been into Istanbul. We have the food, which is safely ensconced in the rear of the vehicle,
Ensconced.
in the careful clutches of our new friend, the young Ken Bruce.
Bruce, yeah.
And we are now going to make our way back to the yard. And because none of us selected a perp on the way here, I'm going to allow a rollover for the rearward journey. And ironically, a rearward journey is exactly what I would be planning for my perp of choice.
Not funny.
Better than anything you've come up with so far.
Oh. This is wonderful being able to sit in the passenger seat and actually.
Just enjoy the ride.
Well, it's not. I'm not going to enjoy the ride, but certainly just being able to take the kind of pictures that I see.
Man with trolley.
Oh gosh,
That's
yeah.
a point.
It is a point, yeah.
No tram, no train. That's a bit of a letdown.
That's no tram, no train.
St Paul's Cathedral over there to the left.
That's what I was going to say. It sounds like a rap song that I shall make up
Don't
later.
have Boaty rapping.
I love feeling
Blah
like
blah blah.
I like feeling like
Blah,
a
blah,
tourist in Rochdale.
You lived in Rochdale?
Yeah. That's what I mean.
No, he lives in one of the posh outlands now.
Ah.
He used to live in a right shithole. No. I've forgotten where I'm going.
Well, I'm not going to help you.
Right, isn't it?
Right? What's right?
It is now.
That's a good guess.
There's various ways you can get back
There are various ways.
to the yard of
I
eternal
seldom-
suffocation.
I seldom do it the same way twice.
Yeah.
Which, again, back to perks.
It's not the right weather for perks, is it?
Yeah, they're not broken. Fuck off.
That one is broken.
That one's
Yeah.
broken.
Pity about that.
I suppose it must be nice for you to actually sit in a decent Rover 25. I mean, you could get a notion of how Nigel could be if he had a different owner.
So what's better about this than mine besides the headlining? Right lane.
Yeah, I'm in the right lane.
My
Okay.
events are better than yours.
Well,
My steering wheel's better than
right,
yours.
everything is better. Your steering wheel is not better.
It is.
No, because my airbag light is not on.
So I don't want mine on.
This is better because it's wood, not
wood.
stupid carbon fibre. My gramophone is better because it's the original Blaupunkt CC32.
Yeah, but I don't listen to mine anyway.
I've got air conditioning.
So have I.
I've got a sunroof.
Yeah, but that's not a good thing.
It is a bloody good thing.
Is-
I love a sunroof.
Does it leak?
Yep.
No, not in the least.
Not yet, it doesn't.
I've got full leather upholstery.
Yeah, and I've got
that's-
half leather, which
that's
is
better than
bespoke to
Nigel.
my car.
Yes, yes. I've got speaker covers where there are supposed to be speaker covers.
Yep. And you've got that.
I haven't got the bits of seat missing.
And you've got that there instead of a nice little
Yeah,
shelf.
I've got an airbag
Yeah,
so
which
that
probably
my
doesn't work.
passengers can live.
But your
playing
clock
Rover
works
Top
as well.
Trumps here?
My clock works. Yeah.
Okay, right, you've got a few things. But
I've got
one thing,
everything, it's
you,
just a much
you
better
haven't got
car.
everything.
I've
You
got a bit-
haven't got a proper carpet.
I've got a better engine.
Why is it better? The 1.4 is the best engine, and we both agree on that.
I've got a better gearbox.
What? No, I disagree.
Well, you're wrong.
What? I'm not wrong. What? How can I be wrong to
Well,
disagree?
by not being right. Because
But I am right.
you're disagreeing with something that's obviously correct.
No,
So
I'm just disagreeing with you.
yeah,
And you're never correct
and
about
you're
these
wrong
things.
to do. You're
You-
wrong to do so.
You know so much less
You are
about this than
wrong
you
to do
realise.
so. No, I know more. And I've got the same carpet as Nigel's got.
No, you haven't.
This is pre-facelift.
That is not carpet. That is
It's not fucking linoleum.
that's fluffy stuff.
It's just a nicer car all round, to be fair.
It's got too many doors. Policeman badger.
Correct. This is a top of the range example. Yours is a lowly impression.
There's nothing lowly about Nigel. Oh, have that one for you.
Oh, I missed that.
Missed it.
You'd actually be happy with that.
Bollocks.
Bridge. And mine's the more interesting colour.
Which of the colours is more interesting?
All of them except for that silver bit.
No.
Right, okay, so
I did cut the bit out of my video where I was just explaining why this is a million times better than Nigel in every way. I was so drunk.
that's one for another video, I reckon.
I've actually deleted it.
Oh.
I go before Monday. I go through and get rid of everything.
Yeah, because you basically haven't got the space. Could be time to ask Ken Bruce. If you had a Rover 25, Ken Bruce, would you prefer it to be silver or sienna gold?
Is it Sienna Gold?
Yeah,
I called it Harvest Gold
See,
in the
for me,
video.
it's all about the ride.
that didn't answer the question. How about silver or British Racing Green?
How about Shison
Green.
or
I think I'd go for green.
right? Shison or
Shut up, I'm not
Nigel?
talking to you.
You've got to drive one of them home. Are you taking Shison or Nigel?
It's hard to comment because I've not been in Nigel. I've been
It's a shed.
It's not a shed.
The clutch is, well, you wouldn't get home basically because the clutch wouldn't make it.
There's nothing wrong with a clutch on it.
It's on its last legs.
Depends on
It's
if
not.
if you like to be noticed or not, I guess.
I don't.
colour car, you get more notice.
I had quite a good little idea on the go there, and Boaty had to ruin it. What about red or gold?
I'll probably go for gold.
No, red or silver.
Red or silver?
Yeah.
Probably silver.
Yeah.
Over red.
Yellow or silver?
Silver.
What else have we got? Oh, X-Power grey or silver.
Grey, definitely grey.
Right, good. I'm going to get there.
Blue?
Oh yeah, Sonic Blue.
Blue, I'd go for
Right,
blue.
good. And Arbor Green.
Green, I'd say green.
Yeah, and then finally, we have Wedgebud Blue.
Blue.
Right, you lose. Fuck off.
My wheels are better than yours.
No, they're not.
I've got coronets.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I've got steering wheel stereo controls.
It's Nigel manual auto.
Manual.
See, I quite like this auto box. I have to say.
Oh, that was an interesting manoeuvre there, Mr. Jaguar.
Well, he wants to get down there.
I've got money.
Yeah, £5.
Yeah.
See, the slots there assumes that that's all you'll ever need. That was your petrol money at one point when this car was new, wasn't it? I do like a sunroof, and it is unusual to find one that isn't leaking. So, I mean, this car was looked after. That is true.
Family owned from new. Every little bit of service history from day one. Maintained regardless of cost. Well, until I owned it anyway.
I suppose the majority of drivers that have Rovers historically maybe of the retirement generation, maybe, so they're probably looked after.
The ones that still wanted to be British.
Yeah.
And people don't want to be British any longer, do they?
Well, can you blame them?
Yeah. That was too heavy for that.
It's a shame the brand's gone away.
Well, they would only turn into the same thing that everything else has turned into anyway.
Well, MG's still going with it, churning out Chinese rubbish, aren't they?
Now, one of my favourite vehicles, and I never find is... oh, I forgot to say what I was going to say. That bit will go out.
That's a problem with your videos.
What?
Well, it takes you 3 days to record one because you just record everything for 3 days, and after 3 days worth of crap you manage to cobble together a 6-minute video that's okay.
Is that right?
Yeah, with me, it's all gold. All gold. What's that?
Ugly?
Yeah.
Right, okay, sorry, I was...
Are you excited about lunch?
Yeah. I'm quite hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Food's always good.
Well, except for when you don't need any.
Or when it's really bad food.
Yeah. So, hang on, you are trying to criticise my videoing or editing technique there, aren't you?
You'd love that, wouldn't you?
What, that Volvo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the colour as well. It's like a kind of soap
Old English
colour.
white.
No, it's like soap, isn't it?
It depends what soap you have. It's not like Wright's coal tar soap.
We're not that expensive now, right? You know, 'cause it's getting on a bit, isn't it? It's getting leggy in age.
Oh, not for me, it's not.
Yeah, on your salary, it's not. We don't earn as much as you
I
do.
work for love. not
Greatest hits radio, Mr. Popmaster.
Bow, bow, bow. Popmaster.
1 year out. Have you listened to a Popmaster on the new station?
No, oh, is it continued doing that there?
Yeah, he owns it. He bought the rights to Popmaster very early on before it became massive.
Right.
So the BBC have got a new thing now, and I've not seen that. What's it called? 10 to the top or some such.
10 to
crap.
the top. Oh yeah. Wow, Anthony's still not turned up. That's interesting.
That's a bonus. Maybe he's dead and you can have his unit.
Was it shared between a few people then?
Yeah, there's a few people in the ad.
Keeps the rent down, I suppose.
Indeed. Here we go. Mustard has opened the gate of opportunity. Now, where am I supposed to park? I forgot. Oh, I'm parking over here, close to the caravan. Fuck it. Right.
There's your streetwise.
We have arrived, and we will see you inside the caravan of broken anuses.